Hi, my friends. Today is Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and time for another live. Today, we're going to be talking about channeling. I love channeling. Channeling is a practice of tapping into higher frequencies or energies to receive wisdom, guidance, and insights. It's often perceived as a way to connect with spiritual guides, higher consciousness, or even with aspects of oneself, our own wisdom that lie beyond ordinary awareness. That's our higher self, right? People like me who channel may do so for personal development, spiritual growth, or to assist others with insights that provide clarity, healing, or inspiration, right? And a lot of the practices that we do include channeling, like everything from mediumship, of course, to tarot, to SRT, to Reiki, all of it includes some kind of channeling. Um, at its core, channeling involves opening a channel or a conduit within oneself, allowing for communication with energies or beings that operate at a higher vibrational level. This process can be experienced in different ways. Depending on the practitioner, some may receive visual imageries or symbolic visions, others might hear a voice within their mind or feel a distinct sensation or have an inner knowing, what it's called a download, right? Boom, all of a sudden you know something that you didn't know a minute ago or a second ago. The information received might come in words, emotions, sensations, or even sudden flashes of understanding. So here are some common aspects and forms of channeling. There's what we call intuitive or inner channeling. And this is what most of us do, even when we don't know we're doing it. Okay. This form of channeling involves connecting with one higher self or intuition to gain insight. It may feel like an internal conversation or a sudden knowingness. Intuitive channeling often helps people make decisions aligned with their true self and purpose. Is that thing that you just know that you should go this way instead of that way, or whatever it is your intuition. That's that inner voice. I channel a lot like this, for example, when I'm doing tarot readings. Now, there's also spirit guides or angel channeling or any other kind of spirit or entity from another realm kind of channeling, right? Many channelers connect with spirit guides, angels, or ascended masters, or even ETs, right? These are higher dimensional beings who offer wisdom, comfort, and guidance. This type of channeling often has a healing aspect and can feel like connecting with a loving, supportive presence that provides gentle advice. And this is what we do when we do mediumship. All right. Trance channeling. Trance channelers allow their consciousness to step aside, permitting a spirit or a higher energy to temporarily take control of their bodies, their voices, all of them. The channeler often enters into a deep meditative or altered state of consciousness. In this state, they may convey messages from other entities through speech, writing, or actions. Trans-channeling can require intense preparation and training as it requires trust and a strong connection to one's own energy. Some current trans-channelers that are very well known are Esther Hicks, who channels Abraham, and Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar, who is an ET. And if you have never heard of these people or you don't follow these people, please do. They are fantastic. And it doesn't really matter if you believe that this is happening or not, because the messages themselves are so full of wisdom and love and positivity that even if these people were just conning all of us, it's worth listening to them, okay? Because of the message itself. So, yes, Esther Hicks, or Abraham Hicks, as some people call him, and Bashar, Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar. All right. Also, there's automatic writing, and this is a form of channeling where people enter a calm, receptive state and allow words or messages to flow through them on paper or sometimes on screen. I don't like to use my computer when I'm doing automatic writing, but some people do. And this is without conscious thought, okay? You just start moving your hand. The process often feels like thoughts or words are given to me, bypassing the logical mind. And the resulting are messages that are sometimes surprising, especially with insight that I don't think I'm coming up with. Okay. One of the ways that I know I'm doing automatic writing and not just writing a message that is coming from my own psyche is because it goes so fast. It's so fast. It's really hard to keep up. I have a journal that contains all of my automatic writing messages, but I always do it on a loose leaf paper first because it comes so fast that it's completely discombobulated. And then I just transcribe that into my journal, because if I don't do it like that, I will never be able to read it back because it's like chicken scratches. Um, because it goes so fast. The other way I know I'm channeling and doing automatic writing, it's because the style of writing is so different from my own. So I know that it's not me. It's not coming from me. Now, there's also energy channeling or healing. And this form of channeling involves practices like Reiki. It's not the practitioner who heals, it's the energy that heals. We're just the channel, right? Where the channeler draws in universal life force energy and directs it towards the person in need of healing. Energy healing focuses on clearing, balancing, and aligning the energy centers of the body, the chakras, helping to restore physical, emotional, and spiritual harmony. Now, there's also transpersonal channeling. And in this approach, the channeler connects to a collective or universal consciousness beyond individual spirits or guides. And this type of channeling often brings through messages about the human experience as a whole, wisdom from higher consciousness, and universal truths that inspire enlightenment and self-awareness. So, how can we develop channeling abilities? To channel effectively, one must cultivate a clear, focused mind and a high level of personal energy. This is why meditation, mindfulness, and inner work, shadow work, are so integral to channeling practices. Here are a few things that you can do to start. Meditative practice. Yes, meditation helps clear the mind and attune it to higher frequencies, making it easier to discern messages from intuition or your spirit guides. And clearing the mind is not making the mind blank. That will never happen. You will never shut up your mind. No, it's just to calm it down, like to bring it down a few notches, right? So you're not everything that I need to do, everything that I didn't do, anything that, all the noise in your brain is to calm it down so you can really focus on something. It's like when you're watching a movie or reading a really good book that people talk to you and all of a sudden you go like, huh? Like that. That is a meditated state. That's when you're really focusing on something else and the noise in your brain is not there. So that's why um, meditation is important, because you learn how to do that, because messages from spirit are very subtle. They're not going to scream in your face. They're going to very subtly talk to you. So you need to calm your mind so you can hear them. All right. Now, grounding and energy work is also important because it develops a strong energetic foundation to prevent misalignment, okay, and helps you maintain clarity when you are channeling. You also need to trust and to surrender. Channeling requires an open and receptive attitude, trusting that the information coming through has a purpose. All right. Also, protection rituals. Protecting one's energy and setting clear intentions before channeling can create a safe space, ensuring that only positive, high vibrational energies are allowed into the experience. And again, this is not, you should never come from an energy of being scared. It's just protection. It's like putting on your seatbelt, right? Because some energies are not great and we don't want them. So we need to protect ourselves. Channeling can be a profound journey of self-discovery, spiritual evolution, and transformation. Those who feel called to it often find that it opens doors to an inner world of wisdom, love, and purpose that support their personal growth and the well-being of others. Okay, my friends, I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions and want me to expand on any part of this topic. Also, if there's something more specific that you want me to cover in another live, anything that you don't understand or you want to learn more about, let me know and I'll be happy to do a live on it, okay? Remember, I will upload this video as soon as it's available to me into the group, but you will be able to find it also in my YouTube and TikTok accounts. With that, I hope to see you next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time for another live.